This is the seat from my motorcycle. A 2001 Kawasaki VN 800 Classic. It's just a, place to park your carcass when you're riding the bike. It slides on these clips here, slide onto a bar on the bike, and the bolt goes in here and holds it down. It's your basic seat. This is the passenger part of the seat with the holy crap strap for your passenger to grab onto. Now, I don't generally plan on taking on passengers. I find most people don't passenge very well on motorcycles. So, what I'm going to do, when I bought the bike, it came with saddlebags and one down each side. And they're kind of big and bulky and weird, and so I took them off for the time being. So in the meantime, I have this. It's a trunk bag. Fits on the back seat. It's a good sized bag. Nelson Rig is the brand. It's your typical nylon bag. You pop it open. Right now I've got my brain bucket is in here. It is the middle of January, so I'm not really riding the bike right now. But I grabbed this bag, decent little bag. Got a pocket up here. It's got a rain bag for wrapping it up when it gets wet, and these are extra tie-down straps to keep it just in case, and emergency eyeballs for night riding. I can't ride without something covering my eyes, and I prefer open face helmets, so it's a decent little bag. Right now it's fully compact. It's got this zipper here. Goes all the way around. Almost 2 complete revolutions. And now it, as you can see, it expands that much. That's about 3 or 4 inches. So it's a decent little bag. I kind of like it. Come in handy for hauling small things. Now, the one thing I don't like about this bag is when they built it, it's held down with straps. And as you can see here, on this side there's the two female halves of the straps. And on the other side, it's the same thing, the female ends of the straps. Now the issue with that is, when the... Here, we'll put the... Here's the issue. It comes with these straps. I've actually sewn them together, tied them together in the middle here, so they fit under the seat. Normally these straps will fit on bars on the frame that hold the back fender on. But what I've noticed when I do it the straps dangle, and where do you put the straps when they're when they're not holding the bag on? So what I did was I tied them together in the middle here. And there's the male ends for the straps, and there's 2 of them. So the problem, yes, you've got the strap that's clipped on there, and that's holding the bag down all fine and swell. But when you take the bag off, you got 2 flopping straps that don't connect together because, well, they're like gendered. I don't know if you can even apply gender to anything anymore. But anyways, this won't tie together. Well, that's a dumb design. What they should have done is on one side of the bag, put the 2 males, and on the other side put the 2 females, so that when the straps are removed and the bag is off, they would clip together. Now I thought about doing that with this bag, putting the male, taking 2 of the females off and swapping them. But they're riveted on, and that's just a lot of work to unrivet it, swap the ends around, and then re-rivet it. So what I did instead, on the straps, these are the ends that fit in the bag. And what I did on the end of each one is I sewed 1 female end and 1 male end. This is permanently tied onto the end, and this one is adjustable. And I did that for both straps, so that now when the bag is off the bike, I can tie the straps together and cinch it down, and they're out of the way. Let's see if I can assemble this here in such a way. All right, and here we have the bag as it would sit on the seat, just like that. As you can see, I only put 1 strap on because for demonstration. And see, they go under the seat, and there's 4 rubbers here that rest on the bike. So 2 straps will, 1 strap comes through here in between these rubbers, and the other strap will go in here between this set of rubbers and the where it hooks onto the bike. So pretend we've got both straps holding down this trunk bag. And the nice thing about this trunk bag too is it's a bit of lower back support here while you're riding. So we got the 2 straps holding the bag on. Now you get to your destination and you remove the bag. Now you got these 2 floppy ends. So fold them under, and now you can use the ones I put on. Did it end up upside down? No, it didn't. Wrap the straps. These are the clips here that hold the bag, and you fold them under the strap, clip the ends together, and cinch it down. And cinch it down, and there you go. The straps are out of the way. We'll put this other one on here for the sake of demonstration. So that when the bag is off the bike, now you just got the straps like that. Plain and simple. No loose ends flopping around to get in the way. Plus, these also act as, hold downs for smaller things. That's why I have these additional straps here and inside the bag. They're a little bit longer, and they're for tying things to the back of the seat. So I basically, re-engineered this bag that should have been re-engineered or engineered properly in the first place, given the amount of money they wanted for it. This would be the second mod to this motorcycle that I've made. So that now I can set up this way, I can use the trunk bag by itself, the saddlebags by themselves, or everything in combination. If I'm going grocery shopping, right? Yeah. When was the last time you saw anybody go grocery shopping on a motorcycle? These are my options now. These will be under the seat. They'll be better placed so they're not interfering with anything. And if I happen to take on a passenger, well, I hope they don't mind a couple of belt buckles up their butt. So there's my solution for, terrible engineering by putting the 4 female strapped ends on the bag and the male ends here on the straps.